let's go. Let's get it, let's go.
We got 6 black men versus 1 secret white guy. Like, how do you get past that? Let's check it out, y'all.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
Yeah, obviously. One of them is white. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, for sure. Now, one quick
Oh,
question.
okay.
Are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afro?
First off, pause. You should know by the voice. You know, white people talk differently, so I don't know how he's gonna get past with this. Let's see.
Ethnicities.
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the
Okay,
full first name,
Rosebud.
but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
They do Fitzy.
People call you Fitzgerald? Your parents named you Fitzgerald, bro? Shame on your parents, man. You went your whole life with people calling you Fitzgerald. That's like calling you Harold. Shame on your parents.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was
It's not cool.
kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said fits, I thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even see him.
Hey, that would fit well, but you would have to have fire fits all the
You probably be able to
time.
tell that I got a tough fit on.
That wasn't even funny. Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got a skeleton all red, varsity jacket, cargo
Bro, you
pants
know
on the
what's crazy?
side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces
They
on.
the only ones talking, bro.
I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the little black stripe on it.
My guy nervous. Let me move this cursor.
Right.
Oh, I see where you're going with
You
that.
said I did.
You said half black, half white.
Black, half white, you feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure.
Hey, I feel like my guy with Rosebud, I feel like he trying too hard. We get it, bro. You black. You don't have to, you know what I mean? No cap. And I feel like he doing too much to prove that he black. We get it. You feel me? We get it.
Figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers, you feel me?
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head
It
is?
stink. It stink real bad.
What are
I used to
some
get that hot
prominent
comb.
songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland.
Okay. He do sound. He's giving the black voice. You can tell he trying.
When they got drunker, it was Tupac and.
Oh,
look that shit got.
Okay.
His vocal inflections, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, you know?
Yes, that's what I feel.
Yeah, I grew up on classic
That's
rock
what
from my
I
mom's
feel.
side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them, sit your ass down,
Okay, let's see.
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we know where, basically.
Yeah, we made it.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with a theme song.
Round 2.
You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Okay,
I feel like
growing up
everybody
half
would
black,
know
half
that,
white,
though.
there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age?
I don't know the age.
It's a famous line, y'all. You gotta know that.
I ain't gonna cap, I didn't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy got
Stretch pants.
What is that?
Oh no, my man's
Anybody
is
know what it is when you
lost.
say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
He lost.
And your mama
Can we-
whipping it up.
That food is smacking.
I was listening so intently on voices, because you ever been on the phone It's like telemarketer. You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, you know, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
I do that.
Response.
Facts.
Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they notice.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
I like grape.
Grape. Yeah, man, you tripping. Grape. Grape, strawberry, lemonade.
That's low sauce right there.
What you mean?
Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call
grape.
Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by colors.
No. Grape. We all know what grape is. What you mean? Quit playing, bro.
Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the grape, but honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that in Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
It's the same, either or. I want purple, I want grape. When you say you want grape, that means you want that purple Kool-Aid. Come on, quit playing.
Pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
Hey,
In
my
the
man's
summers,
be
it was
lost.
either if you outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah, don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off of it?
Nia Long.
Nia Long.
Damn.
I'm gonna say
Angela Bassett.
she was a
She
rapper.
was in a bunch of movies back in the day.
Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett. Or the sister from.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
You taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shawty from like Black Panther, who was the queen. You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know
Angela
her name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
Like I said, yes, sir.
Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all.
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
And they
When
took
it
my
comes
mans out, bro.
to
All because of the Kool-Aid.
black
Come
men.
on, man.
Microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang
diversity.
like
Yo.
for the diversity, right? I'm like, they
Bruh.
only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college and no shit like that.
Ah, he took that route.
It's like the low-key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow, why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
for a
man.
black guy, you're so well spoken.
Yeah.
He said off
You
on
peep
the
game, you walk down the
streets.
street, right? A white folks see you. The
You
first
said,
thing
"I
they
ain't
do when
get
they see
that
you or
far."
acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give you
you know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch their
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch the bag. Or
Take the next elevator.
Yes, all of that, all of that.
hella room in the elevator, too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was alright.
He
You
got
from New York,
the
yeah.
girls down.
so you already know, like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit, so.
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Rangers movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
Nah,
What
the
season?
Power Rangers was
Oh,
young.
Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin, facts.
The first Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, bro. That shit was lit, man. Where it? Don't let me go there, man. If you know, you know.
Anime, too. I'm not
Oh wait,
gonna
you
lie.
watch anime?
I
What
sure
you
do.
like? What you like?
Dragon Ball Z.
for shows that gateway.
Nah, y'all Naruto, come on, like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, that was good.
Hey,
Let it shine.
Let's watch
Hey,
the
the
Disney.
original. Not no
Boy.
Little Shine
know about
either.
that
I didn't
Static
watch
Shock,
Little
though.
Shine.
Come on.
I was literally just
can't
about
go
to
with
say-
that.
You know what I'm saying? Superhero,
Static
static shot.
Shock.
I met his voice actor, bro. He was.
You did?
Film, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro.
Yeah.
He's got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in, for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah,
Nah.
you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like the upbringing he had, he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so, she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already, like, in her late 50s, so
Okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that, really.
I don't think my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but at the same time, I think there's always that underlying, like, we would love for it to be a black woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was actually the same for me. They never said don't bring a white girl home or anything like that, but I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister, for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you,
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool, whatever. Like, I'm cool, whatever, too. But, like, I appreciate a sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
They picking out, man. I ain't gonna lie, white boy, he's sticking in there. He's sticking in nice.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that sigh of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, like I said. I didn't have a traditional, like, upbringing as far as, like, dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home life, I had 2 parents, 2 older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard, I don't know. I'm black, y'all, I'm black.
My name's Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA.
He should have kept it. He should have kept it at Rob. I'm Robert. It's
All
They gotta send
around.
them
It
all.
was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school.
Look, my
and
man
that's
just
pretty
like,
much it.
When it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind
you
of
gotta
like
tell,
made me
there's
think
a
of my
difference
second-
between blacks. You know what I mean? You can tell when somebody's been in the hood and someone hasn't. Right? That doesn't mean that he's white though. You feel me? Like you can tell the difference in a black person's voice when they come from somewhere else. You know?
Yes.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied
And they
again.
got my man's Brevin
I
messed up.
voted for Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking, I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
South
Rob
Central
Black,
was a nice
that's
place
it.
too. You picked a good place.
I know that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way. So no offense to you,
That
but
boy's sticking in
you
there.
gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too though. Like that's the thing.
I heard him both.
I hear it
yeah.
for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he
Yeah.
pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah. I
No
think
disrespect.
that
What
but
does hit and lick mean?
Facts, bro. Like those are the questions they need to be asking. What is hit and lick? You feel me? Wherever it go, he gone, man. You know they sending. You know they sending him.
Take me away.
Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out.
I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people, but it's okay, it's all good.
I think the mole
It
is
just
still in the
depends on where you come from and how you come up. You feel me? That's all. That's all it is.
box
It
and
don't
you
make
want to
you any less
continue
black.
playing the game. Raise your hand.
No, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What
Yeah, put
are
that
you
down.
doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question?
That's just how he talk.
All right,
man.
so let's make things a little bit spicy.
I say he
What's,
grew up
one
around
critique
around
or what's
niggas.
one thing that you think like
You can
black
say that.
people could be like doing better, or like a hot take about like black people and our community and stuff like that.
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation
Yeah,
is
you can
really
tell
doing a
these
lot
guys are
to
well-educated.
make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the U.S., it never stays within the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
I feel that.
So that's the first thing that gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis.
And then again, they probably don't relate what he talking about for real. You think about it, because he said he was from the streets, so he gotta take that side. They more on the educated side. They might be from the hood and shit, but they more on the educated side.
Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know?
I feel like a critique is just, my little brother is, he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything, the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out what works for us.
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain. And I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something, like there's just so much more to us than like, the pain that we go through. And I think that needs to be, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like I think that there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves,
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, and killers.
That's not even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
On me.
Word. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
No.
Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
I didn't see that.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand. All right, so that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay?
Okay.
If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box
They took an L.
and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3,
Literally.
2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here.
Mind blown.
Allowance pro tip. Tell your parents to save money on wireless and give you a raise.
Switch to Xfinity Mobile and save 25% over T-Mobile and get the best price for 2 lines of unlimited, just $30 a line per month.
Celebrate every kiss with up to 30% off engagement, wedding, and anniversary rings.
You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3,
Lost. They ready to see.
2, 1.
What? This is, hold on. Wait.
Mind blown.
That's Rob. I'm Brevin. Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
Big ups to you, yo. Big ups to you. Hey, yo. Of course,
Hey,
it's
Rob-
like a
Rob
couple
did his
white
thing.
people, but like not like Rob. Like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days
I
old.
figured.
That's crazy.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown.
That's real.
My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really
Hey,
like,
my
bothered
man's
me
got
like
hella
that.
flavor
Is
there.
it hard for you to fit in with white people?
He know.
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black people?
Nah. I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you. Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell nah. I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
Crazy. He won all that. Big bag. He won it. Big bag.
What is a
Big-
misconception
big
people
suitcase
have about
bag.
black men?
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always angry or mad. There's a lot of.
All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys sub up, man. Tune into the next video. Original video will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I'm hot at y'all.